Alright, we good. We good, of course. Of course, we're fucking good, y'all. What's up, YouTube? It's Tay here, back with another fucking video. Nah, for real. So, the topic I wanted to talk about today was, it's not really a topic, but it's in the direction of the separation of ego, soul, and what you would like to happen within your consciousness, basically. The one that you have type shit. I'm gonna pull out a couple books for this one. I'm gonna pull out one book. I might pull out one video. I have two. I gotta reference back to them because, like, certain things, like, everyone knows there's certain things that you encounter, certain things that you digest, like even the medias or whatever, they can change the way you think like that. You know, if it's actually something that, if it's something that is just, I'm trying to figure out how to word this. If it's a statement that is worded very correctly and it's dealing with something it's dealing with like a worldview or a reality view, that it could change you like that, bro. Trust. And I used to read books like this all the time, and that's why I am the way I am now. And the way I am now is, I guess I would say, I don't view anything to have value, for real. I don't view anything as real like that. I would say I view society as a game. I think it's all a game at this point. And I only say that because it's all made up type shit. Humans are just organisms, just like any other organism. We're just an organism, but we just have like a higher consciousness type stuff. We created language so that we could communicate, tell each other things, you know what I'm saying? And then we started making rules and stuff. And of course, rules, like things make sense, you know, and things are good or whatever, because we shouldn't have chaos or anything like that. But I still think that everything is a game, you know, like especially when it comes to money and all that junk. Yeah, for sure. It's like everyone, basically damn near everyone in the world, or in America I'll say, is playing the game because that's just how you grew up. You grew up and you learned the language. Now they can communicate whatever they want to communicate with to you. Oh, and now I'm getting to my topics. So you get whatever communicated to you. So start learning about math, start learning about history, start learning about what government is. You start learning about family structure. You start learning about money, about jobs, all this junk, right? And as you learn about it, you are now placed way deeper into the game of life, the game of society, the game of ego. Okay, now I'm really about to get into it. All right, so I might pull out two books now, if I can find them. Where they at? Here goes one. Yeah. Bam. Oops. Y'all can't see me, can you? That's good, 'cause I'm sagging. But I pull out these two books. So this one, you can't really see. My light is really bright, but it's called The Untethered Soul, and it's by Michael A. Singer. This one is The Four Agreements. I should know this author. By Don Miguel Ruiz. I should know this name already. I've read his books so many times. But I pulled these books out because I think that these books really, they're such good, I guess, beginner books, because they're extremely easy to digest, but they can change your worldview like this. Trust. So this one talks about the whole how you're programmed, you're conditioned since you're young or whatever, and it talks about how everything is like, how it says it's the smoky mirror or something like that. You know how in spirituality they don't, not even they, because I guess I'm a part of the community, but in spirituality, like, they see everything as one, like they see every human as the same or whatever, you know, because we all have like a connected soul, basically. So that's that one. But this one right here, this one is talking about how thought and emotion are what's it called? They're not you. And it's also one thing that it does really well in this book, and I'm gonna find it right now. Here we go. Bear with me. So it explains how the you that you think you are, if I ask you, who are you? How are you gonna respond to me? Are you gonna say, oh, I'm Michael? You can't, like, not that you can't say that, but Michael is just the label that you were given, And then it goes on to say things like, okay, well, it's just a label. So now you have to give a whole different answer. So now you gotta go, well, I guess I'm my body, And then you're like, well, is this the same body you had when you were 2 years old? You know what I'm saying? No, it wasn't. Look at me right now. I don't have a baby picture on me, but I got it somewhere here. I am not the same as I was as a baby. So it's like, so you just changed all the way through, huh? What? And then it just goes deeper and deeper and deeper until it actually unfolds who you are. And you are the one that's conscious. You're the one who sits in that conscious seat. The body that you have is nothing but a vessel type stuff, And the way that you think, the way that you feel, the reactions that you have to everything, the actions that you take, that is all, everything that you do today basically is all because of all the programming of all the past events of your life, That's your fire. But, I think that's really the best way to put it. I'm trying to find exactly. I'm trying to find the chapter. Here it is. Who are you? Let's go. So, oh yeah. So it says, I'm not Sally Smith. That's just a name people call me. It's a label. Really, I'm Frank Smith's wife. Blah blah blah. Okay, then she goes on to say, my label is Sally Smith. I was born in 1965 in New York. I lived in Queens with my parents. Blah, 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 blah. And then it's talking about the body. Are you the... And then, okay, that's a better explanation for it. So it was saying, when you were Dorothy in the 5th grade, and I assume this is an adult woman now, you weren't 5'6", you were 4'6". So which are you? Are you the 4'6" person, or are you the 5'6" person, basically? And then it just goes on to say, like, you're just the one who's conscious. Now, I tapped here just because when imagining these type of things, I automatically go just to like the back of here, like the middle of my brain, I guess. Even though I don't even think it's that. Like, I could really go so deep into it, and I am right now. I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna say that I think consciousness is something that is omnipresent, and I think that we just tune into consciousness, basically. That's what I think. That's what I think. I think we just tune into consciousness. I think we vibrate at a higher and lower frequency or whatever. And I think that you can have more or less consciousness too, but I think that's kind of synonymous with the whole frequency vibration thing. Wow, I just did a whole rant. I'm not gonna lie. I had a whole nother note for a part of what I wanted to talk about, and I was talking about how consciousness is valuable. So I already explained how I believe everything is a video game, right? I believe everything is a video game. I believe that whatever you put value on is what's going to be valuable. Like, straight like that, I swear. Straight like that. Because that has nothing fucking matters. Like I wish I could put it into words, and I should be trying to put it into words to the way that I mean nothing matters. But I'm not gonna do that right now. But consciousness is valuable, and I say it, and I'm not even talking right. I'm saying that because, right, even if you have the mindset of, oh, nothing is real, so why does it even matter? When you go down that path, to be honest with you, it's not a good path at all. Like, I said that I have that, that's what I believe, But I also understand that you do have to give value to your life, you know, because if you don't do that, you're just gonna be you're just gonna be like this empty vessel. You're gonna be a purposeless being. You're gonna be depressed as fuck. All right, and I understand that now because I've went through it, you know, like, and it's just not good. It's not a good headspace to be in at all. That's what they call nihilism or nihilism. I think it's spelled Nihil. ISM, but it's just when you believe like there's no meaning to anything. So yeah, like it's actually it drives you a little suicidal, I'm not gonna lie. And I think that's the truth. I do think that's truth, but I also think that you can put value into things, you know, and then that becomes your truth. I guess my whole purpose with everything is just life is what you make it. You know, I feel like as humans we are like builders, and I feel like we can kind of like do anything type shit. I feel like we're like mini gods, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know some people might take that the wrong way. I don't give a fuck. But I only think that way because we have the ability to think, imagine, and then bring it into reality type shit, and I think that's so magical, you know. Damn, I'm really getting off track, I'm not gonna lie. But I was saying consciousness is valuable because you only have, as a human at least, you have your specific lifespan. Let's just say it's that we die at an average age of 65 to 70. You only have 65 to 70 years. And from what I've heard, that's not a lot at all. Like it passes by like this. And I guess it kind of do, because I'm 18 now, I'm about to be 20. I already done lived 20 of the years, you know. So you would want that consciousness that you're experiencing, the awareness that you're experiencing, you would want it to be full of things that make you happy, I guess, you know, things that you actually desire and want to do, you know, like when I say that, I mean, for example, like I wake up every morning, I want to look in the mirror and I want to be proud of myself every morning. I don't want to, in my consciousness, in my memory, I don't want to have disappointment. I don't want that, you know. I gotta find the video, but it was a good video by Andrew Tate, and he was spitting when he said it. I'm not gonna lie, I got it in my favorites, I believe. But like for me, right, I like to get up, and when I look in the motherfucking mirror, if I don't see a six pack if I see a 6-pack of abs, like, I'm so happy. Like, this is my life. This is my consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when, like, I'm saying that to say, like, your consciousness is valuable, man. Like, wouldn't you rather be filled with things that just make you so cheerful, you know, and joyful type shit, with good memories with your family, with loved ones, relationships with people you want, you know? Wouldn't you want that type shit? And it's this other book, it's called The Master Key, and that book really, like, it puts it into good words, and it's like, it's your right, like, to take that reality type shit. Like, that's something that I've really been into for years now, is the whole, you have the power to curate your own reality. And yeah, I just love that shit, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm about to find a video, sorry, bear with me. Favorites, it should be here. Here we go. Hold up, let me see exactly what it's saying.
On this planet or in the sky or anywhere else, I am me. I was born. I have, maybe if I'm lucky, 17, because I'm quite big. When you're physically large, you die soon.
I know damn well I ain't just do that. Here we go.
Lucky, 17, because I'm quite big. When you're physically large, you die sooner. 70 years of consciousness. And these years I experienced, the only person who's going to make them fun and exciting and interesting, the only person who's going to make me happy and live a life that I want to live is me. Nobody's going to do it for me. No God has a plan for me. There's no one else who wakes up each day and goes, you know what?
Don't worry about that.
I want to make Andrew Tate's life better. I want to get him more pussy and more money. No one thinks that about me. No one thinks that about you either. Nobody thinks that about you. The only person...
That's crazy, though. Cause it's dead ass. I guess I recorded this on my birthday at 11:11, and I didn't even notice. That's funny. But yeah, if you heard what he said, it was like he has maybe 70 years of consciousness, and the only person who's gonna make that as fun as possible and as like I guess grand as possible is him. Basically, don't pay attention to the other shit he said, but it was just that right there, and that really stuck with me. It stuck with me because it really stuck with me with the line of I have 70 years of consciousness, and he wants to make them as fun as possible. That stuck with me because it was like, damn, like I never looked at it as making my consciousness as abundant as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like I never I'm trying to put this shit into words, but it's so fucking hard. It's so hard. Like when I talk about this type of shit, it's so hard to put into words, man. But yeah, though. This shit man good. It's grapefruit. Damn, I put shit in the oven. Alright. I'm gonna have to be out, but I'm gonna think of what I'm gonna talk about next. And I'm gonna talk about it type shit, so goodbye.